Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, another K-pop news video I guess. Today we're gonna be going through two articles which are related to my last video that I did about Wendy and Yeri leaving SM, and that's basically going to be this video. So the first one we're going to be going through is Red Velvet Wendy's departure from SM sparks heated fights. The international lovies and Korean lovies have kind of started fighting. That felt weird for me to say lovies. I don't know why. I have been part of this fandom for 5 years and it's still weird. But let's just get through the article, or else I'm just gonna be yapping about nothing related to it. The announcement of Red Velvet's Wendy and Yeri have parting ways with SM has sparked major debate online, particularly among fans of the group. Since 2023, the members of Red Velvet have been in discussion with SM over their contract renewals. Sergey renewed her contract in August 2023, Irene February 2024, Joy January 2025. Wendy and Yeri did not renew. Basically, the thing that I went through last episode, or I guess you could call it an episode. While the group remains intact, the news has caused tension within the fandom. Some fans have issues with the way Wendy's supporters have framed her departure, accusing them of putting down the members who chose to stay. Now this is the Korean person. They made 2 posts on Twitter, or tweet, or X, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Basically going like, oh, why are you saying like the members that did renew, are they like idiots or something? Why are you trying to say like they're idiots or something? That's what I'm going to read through. Right after the contract's renewal fell through, people started acting like the members who did renew were idiots, going on about our girl is leaving for the music, and SM isn't good enough to contain her superior artistry. Then what does that make the rest of the members like Irene, Sergey, and Joy? The way you phrase things changes everything. You're the ones who made it obvious, and now you're asking people why they're reacting like this? What else are they supposed to say? Basically, this Korean person is just saying like, oh, are you trying to say like Irene, Sergey, and Joy, are they like, are you calling them stupid? Basically. Meanwhile, another post by the same person, Daum, mocked Wendy's fans' actions and poked fun at the prospect of her new agency. Okay, since Wendy's fans are acting all loud and proud, let's see how impressive her new agency really is, for real, lol. Basically making fun of Wendy's fans, as it just said. Both of these posts from this, they are showing only one person. Korean Rebel Love have sparked heated reactions from the international side. Many have condemned the Korean fans for not respecting Wendy's decision, which is true, and the international side does seem a lot more respective of their decision. I've talked to some other Rebel Loves, and all of them are like, yeah, we're scared, but at the same time we won't go like, oh, fuck them for like not being part of SM, because we all know how shit SM has basically acted towards Red Velvet, especially after 2020, after Wendy's, accident in 2019. There's another Twitter tweet from a international lovey. K-lovies being mad when Brie left the company, as they aren't the most useless collective towards Red Velvet after SM Entertainment. Basically making fun of the Korean lovies, basically calling them useless, just like SM. K-lovies don't have the rights to complain about Wendy and Yeri's decision. If they cared about the group, like they claimed, they should have streamed better and secured Cosmic the win. Which was, every time the last time I got to see Red Velvet win something was like 2022. And that was like early 2022, so I haven't been able to see Red Velvet like as a group win something in a long ass time. They have probably won some stuff, but maybe I haven't looked at it. But yeah. and I've never even seen Red Velvet be in any of the Mama Awards since I came in 2020. I have yet to experience Red Velvet in Mama Awards, which is something that does piss me off a little bit every time. But that's my opinion. That's kind of off topic. KPOP's turning on Wendy for leaving when they never cared about her in the first place. What a bunch of hypocrites. If she was a valuable member to them, they would understand, respect and support her decisions and know this is the best for her and Yeri as individuals, which is, again, pretty true. SM has not really cared about, as I said, hasn't cared about Red Velvet since 2020, especially with Wendy and Yeri. I remember Yeri's room being cancelled on Yeri's birthday. I can put the post up. I remember that happening. Exactly on her fucking birthday, they wrote. SM was like, "Yeah, we're cutting the money. We're cutting that off. We're not letting you get season 2," which pissed me off a lot, to be honest. Are the KPOPs finally taking off the OT5 mask? Not that it makes any difference anyway. Now, I don't want to say anything about like the Korean fandom. Obviously, I'm not that, I am not that familiar with them, since obviously I'm not a Korean. Neither am I in Korea, that I would see like Revelovs in Korea and know what they're like. But well, the Korean community is usually more toxic than the international. Some groups maybe not, but majority of groups like internationally, they're supported a lot more, and the people are a lot nicer. Especially Revelovs they're great. They're very nice people, from what I've seen. But the Korean lovies are probably more toxic. Koreans are pretty toxic when it comes to K-pop. Where do you think this whole shtick comes from? It remains to be seen whether this tension will calm down as the group continues with future activities. For now, the fandom remains split. I feel like that has happened to a lot of groups. It's basically the Korean fandom is in one side, is one group. The international ones are on the other group. I feel like that happens a lot. But yeah, that was the first article. Second article that we're going to be going through is Yeri's alleged new agency sparks concern. Now, this was something I did want to talk about, but I didn't, because I didn't know enough. And well, I'm not a reporter, neither do I write about things. I am a senior high school student making stuff because I'm bored. I don't even know what I'm doing, okay? I've been doing YouTube for like 8 years now, and I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, alright? After announcing her departure from SM Entertainment, alongside Wendy, Red Velvet's Yeri is reportedly talking with Blitz Studio, which is is an acting entertainment company, but they do have some singers under their wings as well. And the two major stars in the rosters are Jo Ji-hoon and Chun Ho-hee, and it seems like Yeri will soon join them. This is something I saw on April 8th, the day it was announced. I did want to talk about it, as I just said, but I didn't have enough information to talk about it. So yeah, we're just going to be talking about it today then. Although SM stated that both artists will continue to promote for Red Velvet, fans are now speculating that Yeri might start basically shifting her focus entirely on acting, which is... she has been acting for the past 4 years. She has gotten awards for acting and everything, which, I'll support her no matter what. Even if I haven't looked at any of the dramas or anything that she's done, I'm just happy that she's doing what she wanted to do. It was her dream job. Being an actress was, I think, her dream job from what I can remember. I remember in Yeri's room her saying that she wanted to be an actress. On April 8th, as I just said, Blitzway Studio confirmed with OSEN Osen is a Korean news outlet, which I just saw. I didn't know what Osen was, I had to look it up. The agency is known for managing both actors and the multi-talented entertainers, which has led to mixed reaction from fans. Talking about Blitzway Studio, some expressed concern that Yeri might step away from music entirely, which I don't think she will. I feel like that's not gonna happen. And as it, again, still going to be promoting for Red Velvet, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeri's gonna focus on acting, and here's some tweets. I'm sure she's gonna be a great one. I'm proud of her. I mean, she has been, from what I can tell, she's been a great actress. She's gonna, as I said, a new movie will come out in about a few months, so yeah, we're gonna get to see it. If I can, I will probably look at that movie, because I do want to see her acting. I've never seen her act. So I do kind of want to see that. I don't know why Yeri is signing with an acting agency. Another tweet is getting you all worked up. If she had signed with an idol agency, there's a chance they wouldn't have let her continue to promote in Red Velvet, as they might see it as... Actually, that's a pretty good argument, yeah. That is a pretty good argument. Saying like, oh, if she's in a different agency, they might go like, oh, why are you still promoting for SM? That's not, what the fuck are you doing? That's actually a pretty good argument to bring up. As I said, yeah, Yeri has won some awards. She's won a Best Actress award without any support from her last company. Yeah, she's basically been doing acting by herself. I don't think SM supported them anyway. Even as Red Velvet, they did not support her or her solo stuff, or even any of the Red Velvet members. Supporters have also pointed to Blitzway Studios' track record of supporting dual careers, like Kim Woo-suk, who is actually a funny story. He was in a music video. He was in a song featuring Yeri, where he acted as Yeri's boyfriend. That's another story that I could go through from 2020. I don't know if you guys remember that. Sorrow, that's what the song was called. I could go on about that for a few minutes, but I'm not going to, because that was just me being a naive child, and I was obsessed with Yeri back then, okay? I have... Why do you think I'm still part of this fandom, though? It's because I've just been in love with Yeri for so long, man. For fuck's sake. I was obsessed with her back then. I was a 13-year-old, my hormones were going up, okay? Not my bride. It was not my fault, okay? But yeah, ultimately, despite the concerns of mixed reaction, Yeri's career choices should be respected, which is, yeah, obviously, it's her life. Let her do what she wants, whether she chooses to stage, scream, or both. My opinions, if I had to put my money on it, she's not leaving. I don't think she's going to leave. I feel like even if music doesn't mean that much to her, which I don't think that's true, I'm pretty sure it means a lot to her, you know, having, and I mean, for the past few years, I've seen Yeri kind of get better at, like, rapping and stuff like that, so I don't think she's gonna stop doing that, and overall, I don't really think that they're gonna, like, just go, oh, yeah, we're not doing that, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna be just acting or something like that. I don't think she's gonna be doing that. It might be a little bit harder on her, but I don't expect it to be like something that she's gonna do. But yeah, I think that's enough from me. This video's kind of long, mostly because of going through 2 articles. But yeah, I think I don't really have anything else to say. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.